So hey you guys, welcome back. Over the weekend I was able to get my hands on something that surprised the heck out of me. I had no idea. I'm an oily girl, so I pretty much stay away from, glowy, radiant stuff, foundations for the most part. Anything dewy or I'm just don't even really go there. So with that being said, NYX Born to Glow Natural Radiant Foundation. I don't know what made me pick this up. Maybe because it was $10 and I just, I was like, oh, $10. I got that, on my little Ulta money. And let's just try it out and see. And this foundation shocked the mess out of me. I used it on Saturday when I went out for an event that was outside. It was pretty hot, and I said if that foundation can weather in this Memphis heat, and it did weather. Like basically my face looked almost the same as when I did it earlier that day. I thought that it was going to be overly oily, overly whatever, and it just was not. So I'm not sure if it's the combination of the things I did, but I'm going to show you what I did, how I made this foundation work for me, and just a beautiful finish on it. And for $10, you guys, it did a really great job covering. I think this is a medium to buildable foundation. I thought I saw this somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe when I read the description online. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I did to make this foundation work. And then the eye look is going to be in a separate video. That seems to be working really well. So I was able, hold tight, we're going to hold tight. So the eye look for today, you guys, I was so shocked when I went to pick up the Born to Glow foundation. Shocked, in the least to say that they had the Warrior 3 in there. And you guys know I'm a instant gratification type of person as far as eyeshadow and eye makeups are concerned. And no, I just don't like to order, but I was ecstatic to see that they did have. Yes, it's so pretty in person. I'm just not going to do the whole comparison thing. I'm going to let everybody else do that. And you guys know I'm just going to have fun with this palette. I've done a couple looks already, and I'll insert some pictures here so you guys can see. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do today, but that purple shade, Candice, you guys know I love purples. So this shade, I'm just here for it. Yeah, we are just gonna get started. And yeah, I speechless because it is so pretty, and I think it's a great compliment to the other palettes that have the 9 pan. Like I feel like I could do something with this, and one of my favorites is the Tribe. I just feel like that could work well together. I don't know why. I just see some combinations coming out of that. And I'm going to start doing more of that, like mixing up my palettes and, showing you how to get the best use out of your palettes, color combo wise. But yeah, I don't know. This purple smoky it's just been saying purple smoky to me in my head. So yeah, it may be what we'll do, because I know you guys know that the greens, the little bluey, sky bluey or green, it's so pretty. Like, I'm not sure what the mess on these are so pretty, you guys. Look, and I just swatched it, no primer down. I'm here for it. I am here for it. So, yeah. I don't know. I said I was going to do the purple. I don't know. When I come back, we'll know. Because I'm not exactly sure how I want things to do. I do want them to be extremely bright. So I'm just going to lay down a little bit of this Kat Von D concealer in white. This is the Lock-It concealer, and it's called White Out. And I'm going to go in with this little Sonia Kashuk little sponge, and I am going to spend some time and blend that out. Now I did test this already, and some of those shades do kind of like stain the eye, so just so that you're aware of that, just because of the pigmentation of those. Yeah, they do kind of stain. That's okay. I'm going to pull this all the way up, because we want everything to be really vibrant on us today. And just spend your time getting that blended out, okay? I'm going to set it with some translucent powder, and this is just Lancome translucent. Just a little bit of a set. you know, because I really don't want to change the white base that it's giving us. So we're just gonna kind of make sure we get that set and ready. Okay, they look pretty even to me. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we might keep things simple because I need to wash my makeup brushes. Don't kill me. It's like I get them all messed up and then I have to spend the time washing them all. Okay, we're gonna take that purple shade on a flat shader. This is the old Real Techniques number 200 brush. And we're just gonna use that because it can cover a little more ground and get it packed on there. And I want the best opacity out of this shadow. So just spend some time getting that packed on. Oh yeah. Yep, that's nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Can you guys see? Yeah. Sometimes you have to just do different techniques to see how the eyeshadow is going to react, and that reacts really well with that white base. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. And we'll be right back. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just kind of blend out the purple. There's nothing on it. I think I may pick up a little bit of that pink called Fancy, and use that to kind of help get the blend going. I just want to blend out the top edge of that first before we go in. Just to kind of make that just a little bit less harsh, okay? It'll take you a few minutes, but that's okay. Take the time, get your blend game on. And just make sure it's making sense, okay? So we go in with the pink, it'll look a little less harsh, and like you can see the transition of the pink into the purple. That's what I'm hoping for. See how it looks a little less harsh at the top now versus before. I'm gonna go in with Fenty and just kind of spend some time. Yeah, that's pretty. Kind of going over the top of that purple with this shade. That's cute. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to see. This light's so bright because I want you guys to be able to see as well. I want you to see the work. Okay. We'll take this yellow shade, Zinga, and I'm gonna use that to kind of clean up above that just a hair. Now that is pretty. Just to kind of clean up that little top line a little bit. But the yellow doesn't look yellow. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a pretty decent brow bone. I think the little purple mixed in with that pink gives that just a pretty contrast. Oh yeah, that's pretty. When you blending it out so it doesn't really, ooh, yes. So yeah, we're gonna use a little more of that pink right here in the top of this and kind of work that shade back in a little bit. Fill in a little gap right there that I see. Okay, and that is pretty much the eye look for this top part. We'll definitely come back so you guys can see how I finish off the bottom part of it. Just spending a little bit of time cleaning up, making sure everything looks pretty. I like the way everything is looking. So we're gonna kick it up a notch. I'm actually gonna take this Urban Decay Jean-Michel Basquiat pencil, and I'm gonna put it in my waterline. I know I don't normally do this, but I think that this is gonna play pretty with that shade that is in the palette. I just think this is gonna be yes. Even if it transfers a little bit. What I think I'm going to do is just leave it down and dry it a little bit. Well, I'm going to use the shadow to kind of help this dry down so that there's not a lot of transfer into my contact lenses. So that's not helping y'all when I bend over like that. So yeah, let's skip that, and yeah. And let's blend that out with the blue from the eyeshadow palette. Keep my eye open. Hold tight. Blue Gola. Child, I hope I'm not butchering these names. And kind of get that eyeshadow set with that shade. I'm gonna bring it down just a little. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cute. This shade is really pigmented, you guys. Ooh. I'm gonna take a little bit of the yellow and just do a little bit of cleanup underneath there. Yeah, okay. I am here for this whole entire look, as they say. I'm just gonna make sure those two are blended really well together. Yes. So take a little bit more of the yellow if you need to kind of clean it up a little bit. I know you guys can't really see it here, but it's really pretty. Let me turn down the light so you guys can see the little bit of how that yellow looks. See? Whoop, whoop. And you can see the foundation is starting to peek back through some of the luminosity, the natural radiance of it. I'm not looking oily. Y'all, this shade, Karma. Shucky ducky. Quack, quack. Oh my God. I was not expecting it to pop like that in the inner corner. But when I say I am here, when I say I'm here for this, I'm gonna have to clean it up. It went a little bit up onto my shadow. That's not really what I wanted, but I'll just put a little bit of purple and clean it back up. Ooh. Yeah. And take it a little bit here, just to give you a little bit of sparkle right there. And then take your purple. I might have to get a little bit more of a detail brush, so just to kind of clean it up. I mean, just to make that look a little more blended right there. Oh my God. Oh yes, I'm here for this. This is pretty. Oh. Because I don't want to take away from the work that we did at the bottom, I'm actually going to take the Makeup Shayla shade that was in that purple, just to extend out my eyelashes a little bit. And you can't really see it on camera, but in person, this is pretty. Let me see. So the purple and the greens and stuff look really good together. I just don't want to put black down. And this little lilac, to me, is like the perfect little hidden gem of adding some color with your pop of color. But it doesn't take away from your eye look. See what I'm saying? Like, you can see my eyelashes. They have something on them, but it's not black. And it's not making it this part heavy down there. And that's exactly what I was looking for. So you guys, this is the final look. I am here for it all. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so really quickly, this is going to be the outro for the foundation and the eye look. The eye look. What can I say? Juvia's Place. If y'all know somebody at Juvia's Place, tell them about me, girl. Tell them, say, hey, this chick been saying Oh, she just been for y'all forever, and I just love how everything just came out. I promise I do. It's so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. This just made me happy today. I needed this. I just needed this moment to play, sit down and talk to you guys. I needed this moment today. It's just been such a wonderful makeup day for me, and I'm just excited to have had the opportunity to definitely play with this palette.